Okay, for the 5th years, I want to start another type of ratio. Now this is only in part A. So, sorry, this is not working. It's only in part A, and they're called activity ratios. Now there are 3 of them, and one of them appears every single year. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do one of them with you. I'm going to ask you to go through all of your exam questions and do this. It might only have turned up 2 or 3 times. So I'm going to do this one today. I'm going to take from the 2019 paper, and it was question 1. So the question said, it gave you the period of credit given to debtors. Okay, so I'm going to break this down to try to come up with the formula first of all. We're talking about a period of time. So a period of time, we generally work in days, months or years. So for this I'm going to ask you to do months, okay? So our period of time, we're going to use months. Now we're going to talk about our debtors, and if I asked you what do debtors always link with, debtors always come hand in hand with sales. And debtors can only be to do with credit sales, the sales that you sold on credit. So what this question is asking you is, how much time do you give your debtors before they actually have to pay you? Very, very simple, right? But they're going to make this question a little bit difficult, but I'll just put through the formula first of all. It's just your debtors all over how much you sold them. Now it can't be sales, it has to be credit sales, because debtors wouldn't exist if it was cash sales, and it's a period of time, so it's 12 over 1. Now that's your formula. Now that would be very, very simple in the exam, but I'm going to give in another formula. You're going to have to use sales. So you're going to have to look at your total sales. Your sales will be made up of cash and credit sales. So that's the second important formula. Generally what happens is they're going to give you one of these, okay, 2 of these pieces of information, and ask you to find the missing one. To find the missing one, you're going to have to use this formula. It sounds complicated, but it's not if you take it step by step. So right, in the question it said this answer is 1.5. So let's fill in what we know, that's what we always do. 1.5 is equal to, sorry, just have a look at the question. In the question they say debtors is 78. They don't give me credit sales, and time is 12 over 1. So this is basic maths now at this stage. So I'm going to tidy up the top line. 78,000 multiplied by 12 is 960,000. 936,000 over credit sales. I might call that X just to make it easier. So in maths, what's making this look difficult is this fraction. So in maths we know to remove a fraction, multiply both sides by it. So multiply this by X and multiply this by X. And that has the effect of removing that X. So 1.5x is equal to 936. I'm looking for X, so divide by 1.5. So X is equal to 624,000. And remember what I let X be, that was my credit sales. Okay, so going back over here, your total sales are 960. I can hear some of you saying, Miss, where'd you get that figure from? I got it from the trading account that was given to you. Your cash, don't know what that is. I've just worked out my credit to be 624. And the question was, how much was your cash sales? So your cash, bring the 624 over here, and you'll end up with 336 is equal to my cash. Now sometimes that can be worth 12% of an exam, but that's not a bad question for you to do. Now I want you today, for me, I corrected 2017 for you. I want your exam papers go from 2019 to 2010. I want you to do that question every time it appears in part A. as the period of credit given to debtors. It might only actually appear once or twice, but I've done it in 2019, so you need to go back through those papers and pick when this one comes up and do it and see if you can get the answer.